Okay, I just recorded my whole pre-turn information and realized my microphone was not on. So here we go. I'm going to forget what all I said. But basically, I want to take advantage that his German bombers are over here. His Japan bombers are over here. These are free sea zones. 36. I only got to defend against 2 bombers. And I'm just eyeing all of this territory without units up here. So I want to hit up here, and I thought about taking infantry tank up here and then letting the tank blitz. But the reality is, even infantry tank, his 3 fighters, 2 bombers hitting there is a even split on IPC value. So in other words, he kills 9 IPC and loses a fighter. Um, so he won't take it. I'd like it to get to hold it. But I think instead I'm just gonna put some infantry in both of these, make them fight for them, and then potentially I'm gonna set up a potential back and forth here for as long as I can until more air gets in the area, and just try and spread him as thin as possible, as many places as possible. Um, so yeah, so this is going to be interesting. What I did say previously is I really haven't thought this. I haven't thought this out multiple turns ahead like I normally would. I've never done this strategy before in a KJF. I've never tried to split over this way like this. I'm doing this for fun now. I just want to see how it plays out. So my purchase is going to be 2 fighters because I want to keep building fighters, and as we discussed before, I'm going to build 3 more transports and 5 ground troops, all coming down into this area. Now, the 3 more transports, you're going to be like, well, you can only use 5 transports of shucking here. I love building extra transports in a KJF. Again, 1, because eventually I can swing over here into Africa as needed, but 2, you could set up a certain buy and potentially make an attack on Tokyo. If nothing else, my building extra transports, if he's aware about it, he's going to have to build extra. He's going to have to spend money on infantry here in Tokyo, which is less money being spent over here. And if he has to build infantry here and he wants to build ground here, that means less money on planes. So we're going to see. Of course, me building transports and shucking up this way means I'm going to have less ground coming on to the map myself. I don't know. I honestly don't know how this is going to play out. I probably should think it out more, but I'm kind of in a little bit of a hurry here. This is dead zoned. I can't attack that. Frustratingly, I can't drop off here because these fighters could come. I wonder. Now that I think about it, I might split this up. I might make him have to think about this. So, I mean, he may take it up. I'm going to take 1. I'm going to put 1 in non-combat in here, and 1 I'm going to come down this way and do the long route with. Because if he sends 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So the bombers can't reach him. So he'd have to use his fighters, would go 1, 2, 3, and have to come over here, which would force him to pull his carrier out into the Sea Zone 13. And if he has to pull his carrier, then I'd sink it. Or he has to pull the whole thing out here, which gives me 7 units attacking his 4 units, which is like 80-some%, which is less than round 12 disasters. But I would definitely take an 83% shot at sinking his fleet. So yeah, I'm going to move 1. I'm not going to put 2 transports up there. I'll put 1 transport up there for him to decide if he wants to go for it or not. But as far as attacking goes, I think that's all we can do attack-wise here, right? Nothing else to do attack-wise. Nah. one loaded carrier up there. We're gonna move some destroyers and a battleship. That's got the heavier face of 3 fighters, 2 bombers that can hit there. We're gonna leave a cruiser, 1 carrier. We're gonna drop 2 fighters on top of him here. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna put 2 there, move the rest up this way. Actually, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 bombers and a fighter versus, yeah. I'll take that battle. Alright, so. And this will let me get them off sync, and then I can continue to tease him this way, have 1 transport next turn. So this guy will go here, this guy will go up, and then we just... Drop my fighters there. So my 3 here can grab these 2, grab 2 of these guys. This guy can grab 2, this guy can grab 1, they can go up. Or these guys can shuck, these guys can come down. Worst case, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we're good. But the 2 artillery here does put a little bit more pressure on the Tokyo, make him at least think about it. I think that's good. I haven't keeping up on my spreadsheet, so we'll just take a quick look here. 17 IPC on the attack power. I forget what that was last time. I see he's up to 85. I'm still cooking 98 here, so yeah, hopefully we can make something of this and hold this out. Of course, Africa's going to start changing. So this is going to start going down. This is going to start going up. And hopefully we can keep that number down a little bit. All right, there we go.